When I was about 18, I got an edition of Italian Vogue. My mom worked in Italy back then and has sent it to me. I remember it so sharply. I didn't speak Italian at the time and Google Translator didn't exist. So I've translated by myself with a dictionary some of the articles. And there was one which meaning I didn't understand straight away, but I often reminded myself through the years. It was an article about Charlotte Casiraghi, Princess of Monaco, who says something like, "Me and my girlfriend's favorite shopping places are vintage shops and our mom's wardrobes." I wondered why someone who could afford to buy anything, literally, would go after old clothes. It has been little more than 4 months since, well, everything happened really quickly and unexpectedly, but unfortunately my mom is not with us anymore. But don't worry, it wouldn't be some kind of sad video. It will be very, very positive as my mom, I promise. So my mom loved clothes. Everything colorful, sparkling and shining was her domain. She would always tell me something like, "Alex, do you have something you don't wear anymore to give to me?" Or, "Are you not gonna buy something new for yourself so you can give me your old things?" Or, "Do you want to give me some clothes that you designed? I will show them to everyone, I promise." She wasn't really spending much on new clothes bought from a shop, but she would always get clothes from everywhere, like secondhand shops or girlfriends. She took clothes not only for her, but also to give away to others. My mom was the better prototype of vintage much before vintage. Obviously, my mom and minimalism lived on the two opposite sides of a coin. For her, more was more, and her eyes were sparkling with joy in front of the perspective of more. And you know what? I get that. She was born in the mid-50s and lived in Bulgaria, which at that time was a communist country. She told me that there weren't many things you could buy. Clothes, almost nothing. Mostly you would buy fabrics and go to a tailor. Underwear with lace was a luxury. Very expensive and nowhere to be found, almost. Tights, again, a luxury and hard to find, but if you manage to, you keep them for special occasions. So based on her background of lack of opportunity, I quite understand the reason why she loved so much accumulating clothes, jewelry, shoes, bags, and everything in the second half of her life. Just to give you the full picture, my dad, more minimalist than me, he was an extreme minimalist before he even learned the meaning of the term. So you can imagine the paradox at their home. After my mom passed away, me and my dad opened her wardrobes to put some clothes in place. When I saw some clothes I gave her with the tag still on them, I felt immediately sad. Sad because she didn't come to wear these clothes, and I have told her many times, wear your clothes, don't keep them in the wardrobe for special occasions, it's unproductive, you should wear things that make you feel good every single day. But this wasn't the first thing I've noticed. The first thing I've noticed is that there were some things I knew. Some clothes would speak to me and caught immediately my attention. I knew them very well. That was my mom's clothes from my childhood. Some of these clothes have been in her possessions for 20, 30, 50 years maybe. She wore them until now with the same eagerness with which I saw her wearing them when I was a child. There were some handmade sweaters that my grandmother crafted, or some garments that she bought long ago, everything in great shape, because before, for difference than now, clothes were made by actually high quality materials. At this very moment, my mom's clothes looked so pretty to me. It brought me back to Charlotte Casiraghi's article. Now I think I've started to understand it. It was about legacy. Legacy is explained as something to leave behind, but it has more than just material value. Legacy is a cultural and personal value as well, and environmental as well. Indirectly, my mom left me with all of those values. Material value, I kept some of her clothes and so avoid purchasing new ones from the same kind in the years to come. Environmental value, in this way, these perfect condition garments will remain in use instead of end up one day on landfill. Personal value, it's my mom's. And call me crazy if you want, I won't get offended. But the thing is, I can feel her in any moment. I just have to synchronize and I can feel her. When I wear her clothes, I can feel her even easier. This feeling has nothing to do with religion, by the way, it's all an energy level. The cultural value of the clothes. If I have children one day, I want them to see me wearing the same outfit or particular item in their childhood as in their adulthood. Maybe even the same one from my mom. If I don't have children, I want my cat to remember me in this way. Okay, joke aside. If this video reaches you, I really hope it will leave you this little seed of the cultural legacy we transmit with our clothes. Garments are not something to wear once at a party and throw away. They can be much more than that, and it's time to embrace this culture of respect towards ourselves in the first place. And so our clothes, and so our planet. Remember, the fashion industry is the 4th most polluting in the world. Thank you for watching this video. It means the world to me. Surround yourself only with beautiful things that you will use and wear through the years and time. This is the brave new world I'm aiming to create together with you.